Hello everyone, today's lesson is order of operations. The objective of today's lesson is to give students a better understanding of what an order of operations is and to give them practice problems to assist in their learning process. What does an order of operations mean? It is the order of operations in which you solve a math problem with many components. So the first rule of order of operations is PEMDAS. And don't forget to solve the problem from left to right. PEMDAS is please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. This is just an acronym for you so that it's easy for you to remember. The first step of the order of operations is parentheses. Let's say, for example, if there is parentheses, 3 times 6, so equals 18. If there is another component, so you will do it next. Let's say 3 times 6 inside the parentheses 18 plus 2, so will give you 20. The second step of the order of operations is exponent or power. So if there is an exponent, that's the second step. The first step is parentheses. So look at our example. There is parentheses and then exponent. So of course, we do first inside the parentheses and then followed by exponent. And if there is another component, which is plus 3, so that's the last thing that you're going to do. So that will give you an answer of 28. The third step of the order of operations is multiplication. So this is the basic fundamental operations in math. Let's say 6 times 4 is 24. If there is another component, we apply the PEMDAS. Let's say, for example, there is parentheses and there is exponent. Remember, we do parentheses first, then followed by exponent, and then followed by multiplication. Then the fourth step of the order of operations is division. This is again another fundamental operations in math. Let's say, for example, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. If there is another component, so again we will apply PEMDAS. Let's say, for example, there is parentheses and there is division. So we do first inside the parentheses, and then after that we can do the division, and then the last component is you're going to add. The first step of the order of operation, the fifth step is addition. So this is the basic fundamental operations in math, like for example, 3 plus 6 equals 9. If there is another component, of course we apply PEMDAS. Let's say if there is division. So we do division first according to PEMDAS. And then after that, addition. So the last step of the order of operations is subtraction. So subtraction is another basic fundamental operations in math. Let's say 16 minus 4 is 12. And if there is another component, so we again apply the PEMDAS. Let's say there is parentheses, there is exponent. So we do first inside the parentheses, and then exponent, and then the last is subtraction. Okay, look at my example here. So we have here parentheses, exponent, times, and subtraction. So we follow the PEMDAS, which is we do first parentheses, and then followed by exponent, and then followed by multiplication, and then the last thing that you're going to do is the subtraction. Okay, I have here practice problems for you to do. So you copy the following problems in your notebook and practice them. Okay? And then after you practice, the later part of this video, you can see the answer. So check your answers, whether you're correct or not. I hope you have learned something about order of operations. That's all for today. Bye for now.